All right.
The Raptors with a singular focus as they get off the team bus, looking to lock down a valuable win on the road. Welcome to the NBA. On 2K, Allie,
there's some super young team.
Yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for the Magic, they've got Jonathan Isaac, Smith out there with Suggs. Then there's Banchero, and it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
No good on that one.
Shooting for Orlando. Smith taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And so here is Toronto. Pass to Siakam. Over Bamba. Siakam, no good. Here's Orlando. And it's Smith penetrating. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And Siakam gets it to go.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Back to Smith. Over Van Vliet. Smith no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Siakam, pass to Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Takes one from 10 feet. Yes, it's good.
Showing the grit. Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Smith against Van Vliet. And it's Smith penetrating. Barnes with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Mamba, the pass to Isaac. Here's Banchero, guarded by Trent from the low block. And Banchero gets it to go.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Trent outside. Bamba against Siakam. Throws it up high. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You can run the offense through Siakam. That's part of what he brings to the table.
Smith against Van Vliet. Pass to Bamba. From downtown, hits the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now Trent. Van Vliet outside. Siakam in the post. He's against Bamba. Fades. Siakam, no good.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Offensive board. And Carroll sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Puts up a three. Toronto grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Trent. Can they get it? Barnes, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Suggs. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land. Suggs has got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Van Carroll, guarded by Van Vliet. And Van Carroll gets it to go.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Toronto calls time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Hurdles checked in for Toronto. Achua comes in for Scotty Barnes. Van Vliet left side. Pass to Anunoby. Trent outside. Van Vliet on the wing. Inside. Achua with the dunk. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
At the line,
and even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And it's Wagner missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Wagner against Achua. 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. The shot off that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together.
No doubt, BA, he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Van Vliet, the pass to Pirtle. Back to Van Vliet. Trent outside. Pass to Van Vliet. And here's Pirtle. Here's Anunoby.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
And again, Toronto no good. Herter. Oh, powered down with both hands.
What a way to begin this game. dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Van Vliet. Got a hand on it. Trent against Herder. It's stolen by Trent. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Tipped.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Hampton, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Bull. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Magic lead by 15. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Collins, he's checked in for Toronto. Van Vliet outside. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. Takes a 3, and they get it back. Here's the 3. Anunoby can't get it to go.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously, that's dragging the whole team down.
Wagner with it. To the middle. Herder gets the bucket. Herder's gotten his second bucket.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Anunoby against Brooks. Pass to Collins. Trying to get back on track. He drops it from range.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Hampton, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Bull. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And he lays it in on the break.
Great anticipation by Fred Van Vliet. Leads to the turnover, which leads to the run out.
Pass to Wagner. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Trent against Herder. Clock at 6. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Van Vliet. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Can't play D any better than that. Fred Van Vliet just knocks down tough shots.
Pass to Brooks. Oh, they get a hand on it. It could go. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The first quarter concludes. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up by 12. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Suggs is out there with Smith. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Ben Carroll in at the 4. And for the Raptors, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Pascal Siakam out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And for Orlando, we've got Suggs. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Ben Carroll. Then it's Smith. And it's Bamba in at the center position. To the inside, Ben Carroll. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Trent outside. It's rebounded by Ben Carroll. Ben Carroll's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Smith against Van Vliet. Smith passes to Bamba.
Causing havoc for offenses. Siakam gives you great energy and focus to go along with that length.
Orlando calls timeout.
That was amazing. Let's hear it for your Orlando answers.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. 5 on the clock. Here's Suggs. He's got 5. The shot no good. Siakam outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I'll tell you, Siakam is like a spider in terms of his balance, his reach. He can overwhelm you. And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Trent. The 3 from Banchero. Barnes with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the paint. Here's Boucher. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
B.A., he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
And give Siakam credit for putting pressure on the defense, forcing them to get aggressive with him.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Here's Suggs. He's got 5. From deep. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Barnes. Siakam's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Van Vliet against Smith. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
For Toronto, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Van Vliet against Smith. Pass to Trent. Over Suggs. Here's Pirtle. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Trent. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Smith against Van Vliet. Knocked loose. Smith outside. Pass to Bamba. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to drop. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Barnes. Here's Siakam. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Here's Smith. Misses in close. Toronto shooting at about 34% here in this game. The 3 from Barnes. He buries it from 3. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that 3.
Smith against Van Vliet. Pass to Bamba. Beyond the arc. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side Barnes. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And some changes here for the Raptors. Collins, he's checked in for Pirtle. Achua comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Anunoby in for Trent.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
And it's Wagner missing. And here are the Raptors now. Outpacing them right now, a 15-2 run. Van Vliet misses.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Pass to Hampton. Wagner outside. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Wagner's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Back to Barnes. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Barnes has got 12.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Outside Herter. Back to Hampton. Pass to Bull. The 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Pure from 3-point range. Barnes has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
That's his 2nd triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Here's
half.
Bull.
2 minutes.
Uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Toronto calls time here. They'll grant every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Barnes against Herter. Back to Hampton. Wagner outside from the arc. Drills it from deep. And now a 12-point Orlando lead.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Knocked away. Here's Anunoby. They get it again.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Hampton. 46 seconds left in the second period. Here's Wagner. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Achua up top. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Now Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Barnes. Over Suggs. And that'll do it for the first half of play. They lead by 14. All right, now let's check in with Allie.
35.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside you, looking at Orlando. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Work they put in on the glass has been
And that does it for our half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the center spot.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
The three from Suggs. Toronto grabs the miss. Van Vliet's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Anunoby. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Well, he's still polishing the skill set. Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
Here's Banchero. Rebounded by Trent.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Barnes, no good. Orlando shooting a nice 50% for the game. Smith against Van Vliet. The three from Banchero. No good that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Trent.
Gritty play by Gary Trent Jr. in the inside over the defense.
For Orlando, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Suggs. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Banchero. He's guarded by Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. So Bamba will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. The Raptors making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Van Vliet against Smith. Back to Trent. Pass to Anunoby. Over Isaac. And it's rejected.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
Here's Banchero. Back to Suggs. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Looking to get it going. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Back to Smith. Stolen by Siakam. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
The quick thinking of Siakam using his athleticism and length to pounce on steals.
And that one misses.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, one in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Van Vliet finds Trent. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Siakam, left side. Pass to Van Vliet. Siakam with it. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Suggs, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Banchero. And he connects with a jumper. Banchero's got 13.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Pass to Siakam over Banchero. Siakam, no good. Orlando is going just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Suggs, and he gets it to go. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Toronto has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Achua. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
They get the rebound. Here's Hampton. 6 to shoot. Wagner outside. Over Van Vliet. And it's Wagner missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Collins, he's checked in for Achua. Back to Hampton. Wagner outside. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Wagner's got 13.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Brooks against Anunoby. Shoots. The shot, no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Here's Hampton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hampton's got his second basket of the game. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Scotty Barnes checked in for Anunoby. Orlando calls timeout.
Timeout on the court. Charge to Orlando.
Here's Van Vliet. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Pass to Collins. The three ball. No good there. Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And Wagner gets it to go. 15 points in the game.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
The officials were right on top of that.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Brooks outside. Just 5 on the clock. The ball's knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
So it's the home team now. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to Toronto.
51 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. All sorts of time. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Hampton's got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Wagner outside. There's the triple. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Van Vliet up top. Shoots over Hampton. Van Vliet misses. And so it's Orlando. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Well, the Magic shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Smith out there with Suggs. Then there's Banchero. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Smith penetrating. A clear look for Bamba. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Chalk up 2 there.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Pass to Suggs. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Pass to Banchero for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Here's Barnes, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Barnes has got 19 points.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Just 4 to shoot. The three is up. Suggs, no good. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Orlando calls timeout.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred Van Vliet has earned his spot in the league. The 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
And the Raptors making a change here. Pirtle's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Well, Smitty, Van Vliet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard. A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred Van Vliet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Van Vliet with it, guarded by Smith. Van Vliet against Smith. Van Vliet outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Pass to Bamba. Here's Banchero. On the wing, Isaac. Here's Banchero. Oh, they need this! And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Smith against Van Vliet. Pass to Bamba. On the wing, Isaac. Off target from 3-point range. The Raptors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Van Vliet. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 4 assists now tonight.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Banchero. 4-3. On target from range.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Toronto, the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. Orlando has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Over to the wing. Van Vliet against Smith. Fires from deep. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for your Magic, Smith. At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. On offense, here come the Raptors. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Over Smith. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
Assertive play by Fred in the paint. He wanted that foul and he got it.
Fred Van Vliet at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Smith against Van Vliet. Pass to Banchero. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Banchero's got 21.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Left side Barnes. Now here's Van Vliet. Now Barnes. Over Banchero. It's rebounded by Banchero. And Orlando shooting the rock well at 46%. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Banchero's got 10 points in the quarter.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Isaac with the steal. Smith with it, and it's Trent picking him up. On the wing, Suggs. From behind the arc. Stolen by Siakam. Pass to Van Vliet. Trent outside. Outside Anunoby. The 3. The shot misses. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
No one covering.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, he really got after it tonight. I mean, they asked him to provide a big chunk of the offense, and wow, he responded. The defense had no idea how to contain him.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. Back to Van Vliet. Siakam, the pass to Barnes. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Barnes has got 21.
Showing his touch. Barnes good from mid-range also.
Pass to Bull. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
They get it back. Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Defenders haven't figured out Scotty Barnes yet.
Shooting for Toronto, Scotty.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Now here's Smith.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Suggs.
2 minutes.
Looking to end this cold spell. And he goes in for the dunk.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Anunoby for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
What I like about OG Anunoby for a young player, he's not pushing to do more than they want him to do.
Smith passes to Brooks. Pass to Bull. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Barnes, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 25.
He has all the tools. Scotty getting things done.
Smith against Van Vliet. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam. And that's a double-double for him now.
Should just about do it. Big-time shot in the final stretches here.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
Pass to Anunoby. The three is up. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Suggs, no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Barnes finds Siakam. It's tipped. Up top, Smith. Anunoby covering. To the middle. Here's Banchero. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And the first one at the line is good.
From a role player to an elite talent, Pascal Siakam continues to impress with his all-around game.
Here's Hampton. The layup misses. From deep three-point range. Can't connect. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra.